Day to everybody live from Pacifica, California. It's Saturday night. I hope everybody is doing well. Let's see, who do we have in the chat? Hi, Libra Queen. Hi, Tawar. And sorry if it's a little loud. I have my laundry going on right now. Hi, Crystal. Thank you so much for your donation. Thank you so much for your donation, Anila. How are you guys doing? I hope you're hanging in there. Oops. And I'm sorry that I'm using a new keyboard, and so if I misspell anybody's names, please don't get mad at me. Please, for the love of God, don't get mad at me. I'm really sorry. Yeah, no, laundry day awaits, Otherwise, I got no clean drawers to wear tomorrow if I don't do my laundry. Oh, and my dog peed on my bed twice yesterday, so that's not fun. I had a new set of sheets, and they were not warm enough last night. I was freezing last night. It's very, very cold. All right, Anila, thank you so much for your donation, love. And you've already dropped your question. Right? It somehow creeps up on you, Crystal. For me, it creeps up on me. All of a sudden, I'll just be like, oh, wait, I don't have any clean underwear for tomorrow. That's a problem. I hate doing laundry. I try to do it as sparingly as possible. I've thrown huge loads as much as little as I can. But it's gonna be difficult. All right, Miss Anila, you're wondering what are Jabbar's feelings towards me and current energy, seeing me cry. I'm so sorry, Anila. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is Jabbar's current energy towards Anila, seeing her cry? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is Jabbar's current energy towards Anila, seeing her cry? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is Jabbar's current energy towards Anila, seeing her cry? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is Jabbar's current energy towards Anila, seeing her cry? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is Jabbar's current energy towards Anila, seeing her cry? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is Jabbar's current energy towards Anila, seeing her cry? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is Jabbar's current energy towards Anila, seeing her cry? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is Jabbar's current energy towards Anila, seeing her cry? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is Jabbar's current energy towards Anila, seeing her cry? I have a lot of underwear too. Yeah. Laundry day. Was not looking forward to it. I have a lot going on right now. Just I need to take care of behind, not on the ball with things right now. Really working on it. I was really, really tired today. I slept really well last night, and I woke up, had breakfast, and literally could not stay awake. I don't know if anyone else is feeling that energy, but just very, very tired. The Hanged Man reversed, Nine of Swords, Four of Wands, the Hierophant reversed, and Knight of Wands. Okay, so this is affecting him, Anila. This is giving him a lot of anxiety. It's put a lot of fear in him with the Nine of Swords. It's put a deep-seated fear in him. And he doesn't quite know what to think at this point with the Hierophant reversed. I think he knows that at this point, I think he's known he's been in the wrong this whole time. I think he's operated that way from day one. I think he's been manipulative and facetious since day one. His perspective hasn't changed in terms of what he is doing, in terms of his behavior with the Hangman reversed. He's still stuck. But I do feel like he wants to make some kind of change here. With both the Four of Wands and the Knight of Wands, he wants to do something about it. He doesn't like seeing you cry. But it's worrying him tremendously. I'm assuming he's showing very little emotion. Yes, he does. He does. He's not an empath though, Anila. He's very doesn't have a whole lot of empathy. Um, he is no empath. I don't know if he's feeling your sorrow per se. He is not in touch with his divine masculine like that, or his divine feminine like that to feel your sorrow. But he is very, very concerned. No, if he was an empath, he wouldn't act the way that he did. Bottom line. If he was remotely empathic, he would not act the way that he is. Because he would know how you feel. He's not feeling how you're feeling. He sees it, he can see it, and it's concerning him greatly. It took you needing to cry to have him actually see that, which is pathetic. But that's where he's at. He knows that there's something at stake here. He doesn't want to see you. He doesn't want to see you upset at the end of the day. You are his wife with that Four of Wands. He still wants, I think he wants to try to make this union work with the Four of Wands and the Knight of Wands. I'm just concerned because we know him. We feel like we're getting to know him here. I feel like I am. And I am an empath. And it hurts me to see you like this. It's really fucking, it's messing me up too. I woke up this morning thinking about you, Anila. Woke up thinking about myself and how I'm a single Pringle right now, and it hurts sometimes to be alone. Things like having to make your bed by yourself. You don't have someone else to help you do it. Waking up alone, not having someone help you out, not having someone be there. It can hurt sometimes. It can be lonely. But then I see this kind of stuff, and I don't know what's better. I really don't. Really, what's best is having someone in your life who is reciprocal and looking out for you and loving you, truly. This is, this is not more ideal. And then I was thinking of all of my past relationships and how painful those were, and how much I wish I'd identified that before going into things in the past in my life. You're going to separate the questions, Crystal? Okay, well, we just received another donation from Anila. Thank you very much, Anila. Please go ahead and post your second question in the chat. Well, you do have friends, and you have friends and family who really care about you. You are not alone. He's more alone than you are. He is far more alone than you will ever be. Hey, Nick, how are you doing, love? I hope you are well. Hope Nick is doing all right today. Anila, you're wondering what specific changes he's going to make. What changes is he going to do about making this marriage shift in a better direction? Hold on, it's crazy. His identical twin, his twin just got married. A whole different person. Thank you so much for your donation, Nick. Thank you. All right, let's. And if anybody wants to be an angel today, shoot, and help out just with my list, I would really, really appreciate that. It helps me out More than you know. 1 second here. Oh, god damn it. Okay, yeah, because I can't even copy this. 1 sec, everybody. We just received another donation. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's going to be a real pain in the butt. Okay, 1 second. Please be patient, everybody. Thank you. Oh, what a pain in the ass. Okay. So I will copy this so that I can do this. So, okay, so to test this, he got a bread cutter and pressed down on my arm to cut me to get a reaction and said he was being theoretical. Okay, are you serious right now? He got a bread cutter and pressed down on your arm to cut you to get a reaction? No, Anila, absolutely not. That's not okay. Thank you so much, Crystal. I really appreciate that. Thank you. You are an angel. Thank you. I told him the other day I don't feel physical pain anymore. I feel the internal. And I said that metaphorically. I moved my arm, still got 2 cuts, but could have been deeper. I don't know. I'm still asking myself why I even allowed it. You shouldn't have allowed that, Anila. Anila, you can't be putting yourself in those kind of situations. That is, no, Anila, not all right, not okay. And here's the deal, Anila. I don't know if he's going to make any, yeah, this guy's a real sadist. He's a real sadist, Crystal. This is really dark. He's really dark, and I really want Anila to move on. She has a baby, and I know that it's very, very difficult to. But Crystal, maybe you could give her some advice. Because Crystal's been there, Anila. Crystal has been there. A lot of us have been here. I don't have a baby, but I've been in abusive situations, and you got at a certain point, you're gonna have to leave. People will not be around if this keeps on happening. People started leaving me, and some of my friends, after years of abuse, wouldn't want to listen to it anymore. And so that's when you know when you're gonna have to leave. Like this is very, very dangerous, Anila. And my issue is with this question. Hi, Felicia. Hello. Yeah, Felicia's been there too. This is not a unique situation. There are ways of getting out of this. I don't know what specific actions he's going to make. I can ask what specific actions he's going to claim to make. Because we know how he operates. He's a lot of talk. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Jabbar make any changes to make this marriage shift in a better direction? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Jabbar make any changes to make this marriage shift in a better direction? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Jabbar make any changes to make this marriage shift in a better direction? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Jabbar make any changes to make this marriage shift in a better direction? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Jabbar make any changes to make this marriage shift in a better direction? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Jabbar make any changes to make this marriage shift in a better direction? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Jabbar make any changes to make this marriage shift in a better direction? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Jabbar make any changes to make this marriage shift in a better direction? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Jabbar make any changes to make this marriage shift in a better direction? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Jabbar make any changes to make this marriage shift in a better direction? They just change their supply once you leave. Yeah, this is a dark entity. This is not a person on your vibrational level at all, Anila. You're a good woman. This is a narcissist with no empathy. King of Swords reversed. He's the King of Swords reversed. Page of Wands, Four of Cups reversed, Queen of Pentacles, and Nine of Wands. He's going to fight for the way things he wants things his way. Of course, Anila, of course you're overwhelmed. I wish there was a way you could just get away for even just a week or so. Just get away from him with your child and process this without him in your vicinity, because his energy is preventing that. He still is going to want things. He's still going to want things his way with the Nine of Wands. He's still going to want things his way because he is fundamentally an unfair person with the King of Swords reversed. Yes, absolutely, Crystal. It's a cold, calculated, manipulative man. Yeah, Anila. You are so much stronger than him. He has no strength. He thinks he does, but he doesn't have it. This Nine of Wands. He has the power to manipulate things in his direction. This Page of Wands. And I see disappointment with the Four of Cups reversed. But I see you as the Queen of Pentacles here. If he's shown you a good side and then bad side, and that's true identity. You were a blessing to his life, and that's why he moved things so quickly with you. Because the other women in his life have operated on his vibrational level. Yeah. Preach, everyone in the chat. I'm right there with you. You got to think of your baby. Because if he's abusive to you, I mean, how is he gonna? I know I don't think he's demonstrated anything abusive to your baby yet, at this point. But he's an abusive person. He's dangerous. You're worlds beyond better than him. I was thinking about this last night. He chose you and moved quickly with you for a reason. Because you're a good woman and he's a bad man. And he attracts bad women into his life. That's his vibrational energy. And you're very young, aren't you, Anila? You're like 25, 26. Yeah, I would press for a restraining order. That bread knife thing, no. Now we're getting physical. And I'm scared this might just be the tip of the iceberg. Yeah. You gave him 100% even when you were long distance. Yes, even when you never met him. Yeah. You guys met online, right? Like on Instagram? Yeah, you have family, you have friends, you have people who love you, you have support, Anila. And those are the people that you've got to cling to right now. Because he's just not on the level to receive, he's not empathically feeling your pain. Yeah, there's no, true love is reciprocity. True love is reciprocity on both ends. And you give and give and give, and he takes and takes and takes. And of course you're going to be overwhelmed. Of course you're going to be drained. You've got this, Anila. You've got this. 100%. You are operating on such a higher level than he is. And we've all been there. I haven't been there with a child, but I've been there. And and you know where you stand. And you know at this point that he's not right. Okay? I have a friend, and I got the notion he's been around and trying to get a shot at me. I could be wrong, but I can't help. But question around that. I have a question around that. Okay, Anila, we can do one more question. And then I can continue reading for you, but I do 3 questions for each person, and then we move on to the next person, and then you can make another donation and wait in line. But we do have a few more people, but I can go ahead and answer this question. You said you have someone, a friend, you get the notion he's been trying to get a shot at you. You could be wrong. What's this friend's name? What is Dimitri in your life for? Let's see. Dangerous messengers and spirit guides. What is Dimitri in Anila's life for? Dangerous messengers and spirit guides. What is Dimitri in Anila's life for? Dangerous messengers and spirit guides. What is Dimitri in Anila's life for? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Dimitri in Anila's life for? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Dimitri in Anila's life for? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Dimitri in Anila's life? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Dimitri in Anila's life for? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Dimitri in Anila's life for? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Dimitri in Anila's life? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Dimitri in Anila's life? The Hierophant, 9 of Cups. Oh, we got some different cards. 10 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles reversed, and 4 of Swords reversed. Dimitri is in your life for you to learn something with the Hierophant. But be wary with this one. Be wary with Dimitri. Because remember how I was talking about what true love is? Doesn't matter if it's romantic, familial, or friendship. True love is an equal balance of give and take. And this is not an equal balance of give and take here with the 6 of Pentacles reversed for whatever reason. It could be maybe because you're not in the position to fully give of yourself to him, and he could not be in the position to fully give of himself to you. But he is a source of respite from this situation with the 4 of Swords reversed. He's someone to communicate with and get things off your chest and be there for you. And will provide some satisfaction in that sense with the 9 of Cups. But he's got a lot going on in his life with the 10 of Wands. He's got a lot of burdens that he may not be. He may have told you already that he's going through stuff. He's supposed to teach you something ultimately. There's some lesson to be learned from him. You used to vent to him, and you stopped talking to him. You can probably still vent to him. Just know that that's really what he's there for. He's not going to use any information against you. I don't sense that he's manipulative. I sense that he's just less available than you might need him to be overall. I got that he is going through stuff. Yeah, he's not very emotionally available to handle everything that you're venting to him with. He is to a certain extent. He's a reader himself. Okay, so he is to a certain extent, but not as much as you would ultimately need or want. Um, here. But he's not a bad person. He doesn't have any bad intentions. He's I think he's I don't think he's bad. I don't I don't think he's a bad person. I don't think you need to stop speaking to him unless that's what you want. But yeah, he's not going to use anything against. He's not going to weaponize any information or anything like that. If that's what you're concerned about, you just might not get everything that you would like in this. I'll take it as I have met my match yet. I certainly don't feel that with him. I don't feel a romantic connection here. I feel like more of a friend who could be there for you. I didn't see any romance cards there. And especially with the Four of Swords reversed, I think that's take a breather from focusing on love right now. Romantic love. Like, there needs to be a pause for you to heal, Anila. That's crucial. And you're still very, very young. You're going to meet your person. It takes some time. I'm 37. I still have not met my person, and you will. You will find your person. Hopefully I will too. We all will meet our person. But it's divine timing is of the essence and healing is of the essence. Okay, Anila. Is this person connected to my life? I'll wait until you're done. Okay, absolutely, Anila. And please remind me, how old are you again? If you don't mind me asking. Crystal, thank you so much for your donations, love. You posted your questions right above here. How does the ex feel about me currently in my power? Okay, and what is your ex's name, love? I'm forgetting. Does Chris protect our daughter around his ex? Is it Chris? Does Chris protect our daughter around his ex? Doesn't like me, and he has done spell against me. It's Chris. Okay, let's see. Let's get on into this. Okay, Crystal. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Chris feel about Crystal currently in her power? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Chris feel about Crystal currently being in her power? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Chris currently feel about Crystal being in her power? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Chris currently feel about Crystal being in her power? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Chris feel about Crystal currently being in her power? And thank you so much for your donation, Cassie. And we also got another donation from Anila. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Chris currently feel about Crystal being in her power? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Chris currently feel about Crystal being in her power? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Chris currently feel about Crystal being in her power? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Chris currently feel about Crystal being in her power? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Chris currently feel about Crystal being in her power? You're 26. Okay, you're very young, Anila. You're young. Very young. Okay, let's see. We have Four of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Nine of Wands, Queen of Wands, and Four of Wands reversed. He feels jilted. This is you, Queen of Wands. You are fully seated in your in your power right now with this Queen of Wands energy. And he knows that things are really, really, they have totally, totally come to a close. And I think he feels threatened, especially with this Nine of Wands. Like he feels like he needs to kind of add to his arsenal now. Yeah, I feel like he's definitely like adding up, like. Damn, that's loud. I'm so sorry about that. Four of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Yeah, he's definitely threatened. He is definitely threatened, and holding close to what he has, what little power he has with the Four of Pentacles. He's holding that tightly. Very threatened energy, Crystal. Very threatened energy. And I feel that energy is similar here too with the Hierophant, like gearing up for, in preparation for the powers that he sees you have manifested. So he knows he can't mess around or I'll run to the court for any little thing. Yeah, he's definitely watching his P's and Q's here, and feels some threat. Yeah, they don't change, Anila. He's being manipulative. This isn't kindness coming out here. If he has that ugliness within him, it's there. Okay, and you posted your other question. Thank you very, very much, sweet Crystal. Thank you. Does Chris protect our daughter around his ex who doesn't like me and has done spell work against me? Okay. What is his ex's name? And your daughter's name is my name too. Isn't her name Sophie? Does Chris protect? And what's his sign again? And what is his ex's sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Jill, okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Oops. Crikey. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Chris protect their daughter around Jill? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Chris protect their daughter around Jill? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Chris protect their daughter around Jill? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Chris protect their daughter around Jill? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Chris protect their daughter around Jill? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Chris protect their daughter around Jill? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Chris protect their daughter around Jill? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Chris protect their daughter around Jill? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Chris protect their daughter around Jill? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Chris protect their daughter around Jill? It's getting hot in this room. I'm gonna have to do a costume change and get my hair uncomfortable. Okay. He's a Sagittarius and she's a Taurus. Okay. The Emperor reversed. The Hierophant. Ten of Swords reversed, Page of Pentacles reversed, and Knight of Pentacles. The Emperor reversed. No, no, he does not. I would do everything in my power to make sure that she is kept away from her. Period. He is not being the father that he should be right now with the Emperor reversed. He is not holding her he is not protecting her as much as he possibly can with the Emperor reversed and the Page of Pentacles reversed. She's really difficult with this Knight of Pentacles and Ten of Swords reversed. So he goes around his ex with her. If it's his ex, yeah, it's like he hasn't fully accepted that things came to an end with him and his ex, with him and Jill, with this Ten of Swords reversed. They share a child. Okay. She is not prioritized. She is not fully prioritized in how much she should be protected in that situation, in that area, whenever they're around her. The Emperor reverse. Do I think that it's any kind of a threat is a threat. It's her child. And he's not doing enough. The first card is is almost all I need to see here, is he is not being the father that he needs to be. He shouldn't even be bringing her around. I know that they have a child together and he kind of has to, but it would definitely be, it is not in the child's best, it is not in your daughter's best interests by any means. So I don't know what you can do here, where you can go from here, Crystal. But I can't say that she's fully protected. Yes, Mama Bear would come out. Mama Bear would come out, absolutely, at all costs. At any and all costs, 100%. If there's any way that you could be more vigilant about him taking her over there, try to implement that. I know there's only so much that you can do as it stands right now. God, laundry in. Okay. I know there's only so much that you can do as it stands right now. But I don't think that she is being protected as much as she should with the Emperor versus just not being the father that he should be. And Jill is a threat. We all know how I feel about people who practice black magic. I think they're pretty close to the scum of the earth. Even when somebody, and that's the thing, is you don't even deserve this negativity. Even when I see people like, say, Jabbar, who deserves some black magic thrown in his direction, I still don't think it's right, because karma is the best exactor of punishment. She's definitely going to get hers. Yes, Anila. Yes, boundaries, absolutely. And taking things very slowly as well. Oh, thank you, Anila. I care about you too. I care about you very much. And I wish I could be there for you in a closer way. I really do. It hurts me to hear this. Hurts me to hear any of your guys' pain. Because we're all good people here who don't deserve this. You're so welcome, Crystal. You are very, very welcome. I hope that brought you some clarity, and hope I don't want to put fear in you, but I also want you to be aware that there is, she's not in the safest place there. That's crucial, and that's something that you need to know, and that you came to me asking, so I'm so sorry about that, Crystal, but you've got this. You are such a strong mama bear, and she will be protected. Okay. All right. So okay, and now we have Nick. Thank you very much for your donation, Nick. I'm just looking for where the list went here. Oh, there it is. Okay, great, great, great. Nick, thank you so much for your donation, love. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Thank you. Okay, so I need to go change into a t-shirt. I'm getting really, really overheated. Okay, and we are back. My Violet Chachki t-shirt on. All right, Nick, thank you so much for being here and for your donation, love. Hi, Tiana, how are you? I hope you're doing well. My question is, Lewis, thoughts, feelings, and intentions. You got it. Nick, did you want this to be a 10-card reading? Thank you for your patience with me, Nick. I appreciate that. Sure, you want to make it a 15 card? Let's do it. No problem. Hi, Rainbow Blessing. Welcome. Thank you for the subscription. Oh, thank you, Nick. All right, let's get into this. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Lewis's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Nick? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Lewis's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Nick? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Lewis's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Nick? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Lewis's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Nick? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Lewis's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Nick? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Lewis's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Nick? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Lewis's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Nick? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Lewis's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Nick? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Lewis's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Nick? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Lewis's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Nick? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Lewis's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Nick? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Lewis's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Nick? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Lewis's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Nick? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Lewis's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Nick? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Lewis's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Nick? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Lewis's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Nick? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Lewis's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Nick? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Lewis's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Nick? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Lewis's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Nick? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Lewis's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Nick? Met him on a dating app, and we've been texting each other, hoping to meet up soonish. Okay, let's see. Seven of Wands reversed, Seven of Pentacles reversed, Death reversed, Five of Pentacles reversed, Two of Cups reversed, Knight of Cups, Three of Pentacles, the Sun reversed, King of Swords reversed, Page of Pentacles reversed, the World, Two of Pentacles reversed, Page of Swords reversed, Eight of Pentacles, and Three of Wands. Okay. I don't know if you guys are going to be meeting up soon. I'm going to be really honest. I see that your general energies, I see that you absolutely hold a cup of love for him. With the Knight of Cups, you're feeling very romantically towards him. And Seven of Wands reversed, it's like he's kind of, you think about him a lot, and he's made you like kind of weak in the knees a little bit with the Seven of Wands reversed. And I see the hope here. You're really hoping that this can and will take off and be something solid. When did you meet him? How long have you guys been talking for? And how well would you say you know him at this point? Because it looks like he's not looking for a relationship right now. His general energies, he may have even just gone through a breakup with the Two of Cups reversed, and he's still stuck in that energy. And he's feeling unstable, a little unstable with the Page of Pentacles reversed. I do believe he's been through a breakup pretty recently, and his knee-jerk reaction after the breakup was, I'm going to go on a dating site and find someone else, before taking a step back and letting himself heal. Don't know him crazy well, but enough. I get a general idea. About a week and a half. Okay. If he hasn't mentioned a breakup, I would. I don't know if I'd be surprised, because that's not something that you really want to share with someone when you are on a dating app. But he's still bound to someone else. I feel there. I don't know if it's that he's bound to someone else, but the heartache is still there. He is looking, but he probably shouldn't be with the Three of Wands. Who am I to tell anyone what they should be doing with their life? But what I'm seeing is he is looking out to the universe for a partner, but what Spirit is telling me is he's absolutely not ready at all for any type of relationship or moving forward. His thoughts towards the connection, Seven of Pentacles reversed, some relief from frustration that he's currently going through in his life. And that this connection is working for him right now. I think he's really looking for someone to talk to right now, Nick. I'm sorry, but I'm really getting that energy. He wants someone to talk to, because he's lonely. He's hurting, from a past connection, I believe, pretty palpably. And the crux of the matter is he doesn't have room for you in to balance you even in his life right now with the Two of Pentacles reversed. Like he's got a lot. I don't know if he's got a lot going on with work or something else, but there's something about fundamentally not being able to balance you into his life. His feelings, we have Death reversed, the Sun reversed, and Page of Swords reversed. I think he's really stuck right now. He's fundamentally very stagnant and stuck, and needs to take a step back and heal from whatever ending happened. He is reeling from a breakup. I would be really hard pressed to believe that he is not getting over a breakup right now. And he fundamentally doesn't feel that there is that much potential between the two of you, in terms of taking this to the next level. Page of Swords reversed. He feels like he's getting, he wants to get, he doesn't mind getting to know you, but it's difficult for him to allow himself to get that deep right now. Because He's processing this heartache energy. His intentions, we have the Five of Pentacles reversed. He's been left out in the cold by someone, and it's hurting him. Thank you very much for your donation, Patsy. I will add that to your donation. Thank you. He has his intentions are to heal from this past connection, but in doing so, he's fundamentally being unfair to you with the King of Swords reversed because he hasn't cut off this past connection, because he hasn't healed. He's a very broken person is what I'm seeing here. Not broken, but he's, heartbroken from a past connection. I do think he is going to continue speaking to you with the Eight of Pentacles. There is a certain amount of work that he is willing to put into this connection, but it really ends at a certain point here. He's really only got so much to give because he has not healed yet, is what I'm seeing. Okay, Nick. I'm really sorry. I hope that he can heal from whatever he's been through and move forward. I think there's a lot that he might not be telling you at this time, because he has found some solace in speaking with you. But if I were you, I wouldn't cut him off completely, but I would gauge things over the next week or so. If you don't see him making any efforts to try to meet up with you or anything like that, I would take that as a red flag that he hasn't healed yet. Okay, love. Thank you very, very much, Nick. I really appreciate you. I especially appreciate your patience tonight. Thank you, love. He wants to take it slow. And that's good. That's good. Yeah, just take things nice and slowly. Slow and steady wins the race, you know? Yeah, yeah. But you also don't want to be waiting in the... Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, you don't want to be waiting in the wings there for him for too long. I'll give it just a little bit. That spirit wants me to know he is still getting over the past. Yeah, yeah, for sure. With that Two of Cups reverse, right there with his general energies, death reversed, the sun reversed. He's not healed yet. He's not in his highest vibrational place, which is what you need. Okay. I appreciate you too, Nick. Thank you very, very much. Do you love the Drag Tarot? I know please, no spoilers, but I never finished All Stars this season because I went away out of the country and I wasn't able to watch it. So I'm going to, I think I got like 4 more episodes left. I know they've already crowned the Queen. No spoilers, please. But yeah, my Fortune Queens Volume 2. I'm going to have some fun watching some drag tonight. That should be a good Saturday night activity. I was going to go to a drag show tonight. I went to so many awesome drag shows and when I was on vacation. Got to take a step back and save some money. Because you got to tip your queens. You got to tip your queens. All right. Where are we at here? Cassie, thank you so much for your donation, love. Let me update this list. All right. Cassie, thank you so much for your donation, love. We have a lot going on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It seems their energies are heavy right now. Seems like everyone's going through stuff right now. A lot of my friends are going through stuff right now. Let's see. And Cassie, you wanted this to be a 10-card reading, love? I know drag shows are the best. Especially if you can find like small local like hole in the wall drag shows, like small little bars, like those are the best. That's when I've stumbled upon a pot of gold. And I find those drag shows awesome. Any and all messages from Miss Casey. And Casey, what's her sign again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages that Casey needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Casey with any and all messages that she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Casey with any and all messages that she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Casey with any and all messages that she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Casey with any and all messages that she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Casey with any and all messages that she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Casey with any and all messages that she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Casey with any and all messages she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Casey with any and all messages she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Casey with any and all messages that she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Casey with any and all messages that she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Casey with any and all messages that she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Casey with any and all messages that she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Casey with any and all messages that she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Casey with any and all messages that she needs to hear at this time. All right, let's see. Oh, eek, ook. Okay, I am so sorry, Miss Casey. I need to quickly check on my laundry. I'll be just a sec. 1 second. Thank you so much, Casey. I'm so sorry. Cassie, not Casey, Cassie. All right, let's get into this. Girl. Temperance, Page of Pentacles reversed, 9 of Cups reversed, 10 of Cups, right at the end of the tunnel, 9 of Swords, the Hierophant reversed, 5 of Swords, Queen of Wands, you got this, King of Pentacles, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Okay, so your guides fully acknowledge that things are tough right now. I don't know if you're experiencing, I feel like you are experiencing anxiety and fear regarding your future. 9 of Swords, yeah, specifically regarding your future. Obviously, that's why you came here, but you've got anxiety, insomnia, fears, overwhelming fears with the Wheel of Fortune reversed right underneath. Concerns with the state of affairs in Cassie's world. Where are things going to go here from the future? Where will things go? And there is a light at the end of the tunnel, Miss Cassie. Absolutely. Absolutely. Balance will be restored with the Temperance card. Balance will be restored. So long as you do your very best to not, and this can be tough, this can be very, very tough, to try to avoid comparing yourself to others as much as you can, to recognize that that your journey is unique to you and nobody else, and that we all have different timelines for different things in our life, whether it be, work related, romance related, family related. Not everybody is on the same time frame, as I'm sure you're aware of. But your guides really want to stress that this is your unique journey. You've got this, and divine timing is really of the essence in your life. They fully acknowledge that timing is not great right now. Things are not are rather destabilizing. With the Page of Pentacles reversed and the Five of Swords, there are feelings like you've been defeated, and that you may want to give up. But oh, thank you very much, Alphonse. Thank you. I had a great time. Thank you. Wish I was still there, but gotta do what we gotta do. Yeah, they acknowledge that there's feelings of instability directly correlative to perhaps feelings of defeat that you've experienced. But you have not been defeated. You have done, and you're on the right path. That's the thing, is you have done everything right. You are on the right path, and you're doing the right things to get yourself on the right track. Yes, I have. Yeah, you're moving to Colorado, right? Car, home, furniture. I have to rush also. Yeah, you are not the first person who I have been talking to. One of my best friends is going through that, right? He's not moving states, but he's going to have to move soon, and it's very overwhelming. I went through that about 5 years ago. Lost my place, lost my business, and with my ex-partner, and had to find a new path, a new place, and things were very uncertain. And it was actually, that was when I got back into tarot. I remember I went to New Orleans and got in a huge argument with him, and it was I hadn't had a tarot reading in years. I kind of got out of tarot for a little while. I was really into it when I was younger, and then I went back to it, and it was insane. This reader just was spot on. He's like, you've lost your house, you've lost your business, but there is a light at the end of the tunnel. This is a hiccup, and it's kind of a similar reading that I'm seeing here. Is there is 100% a light at the end of the tunnel. Your home is being demolished. Okay, yeah. No, this is. It's a big move, but it's going to bring you. I still think that you're going to meet a guy in Colorado. I think that that you're going to find so much abundance once you move, because they acknowledge that right now you are not satisfied in your life. There's a lot of dissatisfaction going on with the Nine of Cups reversed. However, they're saying that you are the Queen of Wands, love. You have the ability to find your way and to find your true source of happiness. Look at this Ten of Cups right here with the King of Pentacles. Happiness, complete ultimate happiness and contentment and stability with the King of Pentacles. I know that this move is going to set you free. It probably doesn't feel like it at this time because it's so overwhelming, and because you're having to move in such a fast way, because this is so rushed in a sense, but it will ultimately set you free 100%. You will be set free here. You're going to I do think you're going to find love in Colorado. I know you're going to find new work. I believe you are going to find new work, just a whole new set of people in your sphere of influence. And it's interesting, I almost moved to Colorado when this happened, when I lost my home and my business. We were almost going to move to Fort Collins, Colorado, and it was the first time I actually went to Colorado. And it was lovely. I've never been there before. And it was the summertime, granted. So it was really, 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 really beautiful. And the energies are really, really good. The energies are really, really good there, and I think that you're going to harness that. Hi, Britt. If you'd like to be added to the list, all my donation information can be found at the top of the chat, or I can provide it for you actually right here. Drop it right here. Drop it like it's hot. If you're looking for a free reading, we will be playing a game for the chance to win a free reading when we are through with donations. Thank you. You were supposed to be in Germany. Interesting. I love Germany. I love Germany. I love Berlin. I've only been to Berlin. Hi, DK. Yes, I could do a mediumship reading for you tonight. Yes, I could do that. Absolutely. We'll have to do a check-in and see that I can contact your person first. Like I told you how it works. We check and see if I can get in touch with them first, and if I can't, then I will refund you the money. But yes, I would be happy to do that for you this evening, DK. So good things are on the horizon for you, Cassie. I think that Colorado is going to fill up your cup and bring you ultimate satisfaction with this 10 of Cups and stability, financial stability, emotional stability. You've got this more than you think you do, and there's much, much light on the horizon for you. Hey, Cassie. Thank you very, very much, love, for your donation. I really appreciate you, and I really think that things are going to go great for you once you move. Okay, love? Thank you so much. Again, thank you. Anila, thank you very much for your donation, girl. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Thank you. Hi, Ashika. If you want to be added to the list, as I just told Britt, I just posted it there. All my donation information can be found right there. If you are looking for a free reading, we will be playing a game for the chance to win a free reading when we are through with donations. Thank you. Yes, if you could give me your person's information, that would be great, DK. And if you could email me a photo, that'd be even better. Thank you. Three cards for how will he be and 2 cards for when, if that's possible. Okay, that's a little difficult, Anila, to do time frames. If you want to know a time frame, you've got to give me the time frame and I can confirm it or deny it for you. Within the next 2 to 3 years. Okay, so, how will he be? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will Jabbar be towards Anila? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will Jabbar be towards Anila? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will Jabbar be towards Anila? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will Jabbar be towards Anila? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will Jabbar be towards Anila? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will Jabbar be towards Anila? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will Jabbar be towards Anila? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will Jabbar be towards Anila? No. Oh, you don't want. I meant to a new person, but it's okay. No. Yeah, I didn't even want to ask that. To be honest, Anila, I didn't want to ask that question. I don't want us to focus on Jabbar. We know where he stands, I feel. Let's ask about this. His name was Dominic, you said? Angels, messengers, and spirits. How will Dominic be towards Anila? Oh, no. You wanted to know, when will you meet your person? What will this person be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Yeah. I remember, Anila. I'm sorry. What your next person will be like. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will Anila's next person be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will Anila's next person be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will Anila's next person be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will Anila's next person be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will Anila's next person be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what will Anila's next person be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what will Anila's next person be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what will Anila's next person be like? Okay. Won't be surprised if his name be Dom. You used to know Dominic. I'm sorry, did I get the wrong name from that person you were asking about previously? Two of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and King of Cups reversed. Definitely move slowly. With this next person. Oh yeah, you've got to laugh, Anila. Like, you've got to laugh. That's what I do at the end of the night. I watch comedy. Like, when I unwind, I need to laugh. I need to have a good chuckle, especially when I do what I do. Like, because I'm an empath, I'm a professional empath. I've got to laugh at the end of the night. Like, that's my plan for tonight, is to have a good laugh, a good chuckle, watch some RuPaul's Drag Race, and just have a laugh. This next person will definitely change your perspective on what is available for you out there. And will have more space to balance you into their life, but they're not going to be entirely emotionally balanced. There's going to be some emotional imbalance there, with them, that, again, people looking for love when they're not entirely emotionally balanced, and that's fine. We want love, we need love, but we've also got to be available for someone, available to be that Six of Pentacles, to be able to reciprocate love at the end of the day. And I think this person has a little bit of a difficulty in doing that. Definitely move things very slowly with this one. And you want to know if you'll meet this person in the next 2 to 3 years. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Anila meet her next person in the next 2 to 3 years? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Anila meet her next person in the next 2 to 3 years? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Anila meet her next person in the next 2 to 3 years? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Anila meet her next person in the next 2 to 3 years? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Anila meet her next person in the next 2 to 3 years? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Anila meet her next person in the next 2 to 3 years? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Anila meet her next person in the next 2 to 3 years? Hi, Rebecca. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well. Ace of Wands, that brings me down. You need to heal yourself, Anila. That's crucial. Ace of Wands reversed and Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't think you're going to meet this person in the next 2 to 3 years with this Ace of Wands reversed. This healing is absolutely crucial. And the Queen of Pentacles is also the mama card. She's also a mother. Healing not just with you, but staying, also rebuilding yourself, focusing on your child right now and you for a little while before you are completely rebalanced and ready to jump into something. I think that the more time goes by, and I know this from personal experience, the more reticent you're going to be about jumping into something. There is peace and solace that comes with being single and being alone, and room and space to heal and grow without having outside factors and energies bombarding our lives. There is something really important and crucial about that. Okay, Anila? You've got this, love. You're so young. You're so young. You have your whole life ahead of you. Right now is really the time to focus on you and that Queen of Pentacles, money. Focusing on money. You've got that big, that money, big money coming in for you. And thank you again for your next donation, Anila. I normally I don't like to split readings into 3 or 2, Anila. That's not really part of my options. If we could just keep this to a 5-card reading, please. Thank you, Anila. And thank you so much, DK, for your donation. We have a mediumship reading after Miss Anila. Reading course. When will this be physically take off and me see as material benefit? Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. When will Anila, now that it's been physically take off? I also need to know a time frame, Anila. I need to know, do you want to know if this is going to happen in the next 2 to 3 years? Is that the time frame that we're looking at here? Okay, angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will this training course work out for Anila? Angels, messengers, and spirits, how will this training course work out for Anila? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will this training course work out for Anila financially? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will this training course work out for Anila financially? Angels, messengers, and spirits, how will this training course work out for Anila financially? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will this training course work out for Anila financially? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will this training course work out for Anila financially? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will this training course work out for Anila financially? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will this training course work out for Anila financially? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will this training course work out for Anila financially? Hi, Super Speed. If you are looking for a reading, all my donation information can be found at the top of the chat. We will be playing a game for the chance to win a free reading when we are through with donations. Thank you. 10 of Cups reversed, the World reversed, the High Priestess, the Emperor reversed, and the Emperor reversed and the 3 of Wands reversed. It's going to take some time, Anila, with the 3 of Wands reversed. It's going to take a little longer than, it's not going to happen overnight, as I don't think you expected it to. Yeah, you are still in the process of learning here with the World reverse. There's still learning that needs to be done. It's not going to provide you with, obviously it's not going to provide you with total emotional contentment, but it will provide you with financial contentment, and will set you free with the High Priestess right here in the center. Independence, striking out on your own, being able to hold your own financially and in every sense of the word. and striking away from no longer needing to have a masculine influence in your life, being just all right on your own. Yeah, financial freedom, absolute financial freedom, and not needing a masculine influence in your life to help with that. Yeah, the High Priestess, that is financial freedom. Absolutely, absolutely. It is out there for you, Anila, and I'm so glad that you started with this course. I think this is really going to set you on the right track here. 100%. This will set you on the course for financial freedom, which is what you need. Absolutely. Okay. Yeah, this is good. And like I said, I'm repeating myself, but I'm really glad that you started the course. You're on the right track here. Okay. Yes. Yeah. And that this will help you separate from those emotions being in this course, because you can't be in your head about outside things if you want to do well in your financial life, and you know that, you're aware of that. Thank you very much again, Miss Anila. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you as well, love. I really do. You've got this. You've got this. You know you do. You've got this in more ways than you think you do. Things are, you've got a lot for you. You've got a lot on the horizon for you, and it's so much strength. Okay, love. Much love to you. Much love to you. Love and light. Okay. We will be right back. We are about to get into a mediumship reading with DK. Okay, and we are back. DK, I just got your email, and I see the picture. Thank you very much for sending the picture. I need to know his name. I know you said that he passed 3 weeks ago. I truly, truly hope that I can get through to him. I just realized that I cannot refund. I can't refund SuperChat donations. I should not offer that for mediumship. I can't, because if I can't get through to him, I need to refund you. I think there's a way that if we can't get through to him, well, let's check. But I need to know his name. What was his name, love? Oh, you did? I'm sorry. Henry, okay. I'm so sorry for your loss. I am so sorry for your loss. Let's see if we can get into contact with Henry. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Please turn clockwise. DK, what is your name, love? What is your first name? Hi, Holly WC. If you'd like to be added, all my donation information can be found at the top of the chat. Otherwise, we'll be playing a game for the chance to win a free reading when we are through with donations. Thank you. Danielle. Okay, Danielle. And what's your sign, love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Henry can come through for Danielle. Please turn clockwise. If Henry cannot come through for Danielle, counterclockwise. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Henry available to communicate with Danielle? Clockwise for yes, counterclockwise for no. Wow. Yes, yes. He's available. He's available, Danielle. I'm surprised. But yeah, yeah, he's got him. He's here. He's here, Danielle. I'm surprised, only because it was only 3 weeks ago. But he's here. Let's get into this. Okay, let me get a sip of water. And Danielle, thank you for coming to me with this and trusting. I never and trusting me with this. I never take that. I never take that for granted from anyone. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Henry, please come through with any and all messages you have for Danielle. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please bring Henry through with any and all messages for Danielle. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Henry, please come through for Danielle. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Henry, I need you to come through for Danielle with any and all messages you have for her. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, I need you to bring Henry to me to provide any messages he has for Danielle. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please bring Henry to me to write any messages he may have for Danielle. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please bring Henry for any messages he has for Danielle. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, bring me Henry to convey any messages he has for Danielle. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please bring Henry so we can provide Danielle with any messages he has for her. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, Henry, please come through for me and provide Danielle with any and all messages you have for her. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please bring Henry to me to provide any messages for Danielle. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please bring Henry here. Henry, please come through for Danielle. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, Henry, please provide Danielle with any and all messages you have for her. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, Henry, please come through for Danielle. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, Henry, please come through for Danielle. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, Henry, I need you to come through for Danielle, provide her with any and all messages you have for her. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, Henry, please come through for Danielle, provide her with any and all messages. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please come through. Henry, please come through for Danielle. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, Henry, I need you to come through for Danielle, please. Thank you. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, Henry, please come through with any and all messages you have for Danielle. Okay, Daniel. Three of Wands reversed. The Hierophant reversed. King of Cups reversed. The Sun. The Magician. King of Pentacles reversed. Six of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Three of Swords reversed. Eight of Swords. Three of Pentacles reversed. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Nine of Cups. Four of Wands. And the Empress reversed. Despite the fact that his passing was untimely, he's saying that it was actually part of his soul's contract, which is why he's able to communicate with me right now and to communicate with you. So he's showing me something that I haven't seen before, that is possible. As much as young as he was when he passed, this was part of his soul's contract. With this Three of Wands reversed. And there's something about money here and work. With this King of Pentacles reversed and Queen of Pentacles reversed. Did he lose his life through his job in some way, or trying to get to his job? Like, there's something about someone needing to be held responsible and justice needing to be served for that. That this is a larger lesson. That he was almost, no, he was not, okay. I'm getting a message that so there's absolutely no one that, it was unrelated to work, okay, but there's absolutely no one that can be held accountable for his passing, because the message I just got, an additional message, that his death was a type of martyrdom for a greater justice that needs to be served, with the Three of Pentacles reversed. And someone needing to be held accountable, justice needing to be served. And that it will be served, with the Six of Pentacles. And the court, I feel like this is going to have to take this, there's going to be legal action. Legal action needs to take place in some capacity for his death, and he wants you to help fight for that. I'm seeing lots of pentacles here. And were the two of you about to get married, or were you, his passing will help save others? Okay, okay. Yeah, there's something that's going to be to be learned. Like he was a hero. He was a hero, absolutely, absolutely. Um, and his passing was so sadly meant to happen that he's saying he chose this before he entered the world. That he signed a soul contract. We all do before we enter this planet, and this was why he chose. You were married for 8 years and in love for 30. Yeah, that's this Four of Wands. Oh, okay. And he misses the hell out of you with this King of Cups reversed. This is not how he wanted things to go, but it's the way that they were supposed to go. But he misses you and loves you so deeply and just wants you to fight for some knowledge in his death to help others in the future. That although and you're missing, obviously you're at a loss without him at this time. This King of Cups is very palpable, reversed right here in the center for both of you. Okay, you know it was meant to be this way. Yeah, yeah. And did you have children together? Yeah, he doesn't want to see you hurting. He feels you hurting, and he doesn't want to see you hurting. He wants to see you, and it's saying that you will find happiness again. And he wants to see you find happiness with another person. He knows that now is not the right time. Now is not the time at all. Now is the time to process. Hi, Lorraine. Hi, love. Now is the time to process. Three kiddos. Yeah, now is the time to process and focus on the family. The Queen of Pentacles reversed. And being there for them. All being there for each other. You guys all being there for each other with this Nine of Cups. With the Four of Pentacles. Sorry, with the Nine of Cups and the Four of Wands. I'm so glad that just ended. Thank you, Henry. Thank you. I think Henry just... I've been dealing with hearing the laundry all night tonight. It's been really taking me out of my focus at some certain points. So that was a blessing. Thank you. Now is the time to focus on the family and on healing. But, and yes, family will be there for you with this Four of Wands. And he's watching over you like a hawk in spirit with this Four of Wands. And he's saying that you have just as much strength and heroism within you that he had when he was on this planet with the Magician. The two of you were a divinely ordained match. And now it's time for you to carry on, to continue his legacy forth with that at this time. And there are going to be many times where you're going to feel stuck. But to know that ultimately you've got to be there. You're going to be the shining and guiding light for you and your family with the Empress reversed. But this absolutely was a divine... the two of you were soulmates without a doubt. He was your soulmate. And still is. And family is of the essence right now. Being there for your family, and your family in turn being there for you at the same time. to do nothing but to now he drowned, saving our daughters from drowning. Okay. Wow. Yeah, he really was a hero. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Henry. You really were and are a martyr. And that's all he wants. He really just wants that for you to protect your children as much as he did. And he knows that you can. He knows that it's difficult right now. Completely understands that. I think everybody can. Fighting for signs of slippery rocks and strong current warnings now, so no one else. Signs of slippery rocks and strong current warnings now, so no one else had that same experience. Yeah. And it also goes further. Your daughters are going to carry on his legacy as well. In water safety, safety in recreation, in water, in recreation of water. That their survival of this will not. The trauma is profound and will be profound, but that trauma will help them, will help others. They're going to spread awareness as they get older. This will become their legacy to their father for saving their lives. And they will go out into the world wanting to and being able to protect others from this fate that their father encountered. Education and justice for what was lost. There was nothing in vain here. Obviously, this was absolutely a martyr, absolutely a hero. He lived one and he died one. And the message I keep on getting is legacy, 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 passing on this legacy of him saving them. Educating others in safety. And your family is, you and your kids have got this. Your family have this. You guys are united divinely and eternally. And you're still united with Henry from afar, watching over you guys like a hawk at all times, even after his passing so soon. He loves you guys, and he always will. And you will always be guided by his angelic presence. Always. This won't come to an end. You will continue to be protected by him from the spiritual, from the spiritual realm. He will be protecting. He still is protecting you from afar. Your son jumped in and helped him get the girls back to safety. You weren't there. Yeah, the four of you are all heroes. Are all heroes. I know you weren't there, but now it's you are a heroine. You are a hero by being there for them, for your 3 ones. And to not be afraid to reach out to others in any capacity for help, because people will be there more than you think. In different capacities, people will be there to help emotionally, physically, mentally, even financially if you need that. But you hold the magic. You have just as much magic and heroism within you that he had within himself. One moment. See if I'm getting anything else. Yeah, the main message I'm getting is that you are just as much of a hero as he is and was. He's pretty intense, so you're grateful. Yeah, he's very very serious. Which is very common. Not actually, no, it's not always. Some spirits are a little more jovial, but this is very serious, and he's still processing things and moving on. He had a lot to process in a very short amount of time. He's not taking his time. He did not take his time with processing things on the other side, because he knew that he had to get back to you as quickly as he was there. Thank you very, very much, Danielle. Words don't even come to mind to express how sorry I am for your loss and how grateful I am for his heroism in saving you guys, saving your family. That is just absolutely remarkable and absolutely tragic, but at the same time remarkable. He is a true hero amongst heroes. And now it's your turn to put on the hero hat and be there for your family, just as he was for you. And he knows that you can. He knows that you guys were the perfect match and are the perfect match to do just what is necessary for your kids. You guys have the same interests in mind and will be there for one another. Be there for your kids. Okay. Thank you very, very much, Danielle. Again, I really appreciate you, and and thank you to Henry for coming through, Henry, and being able to impart that message means a lot. Thank you. Yes, he's here. He's here, and I don't see that very often. I think I told you how from my observations in my mediumship over the past about 5-6 years, usually when people pass, it can take a while for them to process and move on to the other side, to the side where I can communicate with them. And he has in a very short amount of time. Very short amount of time. He's watching. He is the guardian angel. Absolutely. You're very welcome, sweet Danielle. Thank you. Thank you very much. And okay. We received a donation from Philomena. Thank you very much for your donation, Philomena. please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Thank you. Oh, and they're not dry. Okay. Laundry's not dry. Philomena, please come to the chat and post your question. Thank you. Hi, Angelica Kirkland. Hello, Pearl M. Hi, Cherry Cola. Sorry, I was in the middle of a mediumship reading. I can't respond to comments when I'm in the middle of a mediumship. But hello, welcome. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful Saturday evening. Philomena, please come to the chat. It is your turn. I need you to go ahead and post your question. Thank you. Philomena, please come to the chat. It is your turn. Thank you. Hi, Draven Jackson. I hope you're doing well. Hi, Hadia. If you are looking for if you'd like to ask a question, all my donation information can be found at the top of the chat. If you're looking for a free reading, we'll be playing a game for the chance to win a free reading when we're through with donations. If Philomena doesn't come to the chat in the next minute and a half, then we're going to go ahead and play a game for the chance to win a free reading. Thank you. Philomena, I need you to come to the chat. It is your turn. Thank you. Philomena, please come to the chat. Philomena, it is your turn. Thank you. Philomena, 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 please come to the chat. It is your turn. Philomena, it is your turn to come to the chat. You've got another couple seconds. Okay, Philomena. Okay, everybody, we are going to play a game for the chance to win a free reading. If you are interested in winning a free reading, now is your time. We are playing a game. I have a stack of Major Arcana cards here. I'm going to pull one at random, and whoever guesses correctly will be the winner. Okay, so I have pulled my card. Please make your guess in the chat. Thank you. And Philomena, we need you to come to the chat because I'm probably going to be ending the stream once we're done with this game, if we don't have any more donations. Lorraine guesses number 8. Britt guesses number 7. Who else is interested in playing a game for the chance to win a free reading? Anybody else interested in a free reading? Please place your guess right now. Draven, if you're looking for a free reading, please put your guess in the chat. Okay, we have a winner. Congratulations, Lorraine. You are the winner. I ended up pulling number 21, which is the world. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you so much, Lorraine. Congratulations on your win. Yay, congrats, Lorraine, on your win, love. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Lorraine with any and all ancestral messages she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Lorraine with any and all ancestral messages she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Lorraine with any and all ancestral messages she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Lorraine with any and all ancestral messages she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Lorraine with any and all ancestral messages she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Lorraine with any and all ancestral messages Lorraine needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Lorraine with any and all ancestral messages she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Lorraine with any and all ancestral messages she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Lorraine with any and all ancestral messages she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Lorraine with any and all ancestral messages she needs to hear at this time. My oversized shirt. Thank you. Yeah, it is kind of big. It's just a ringer tee. Violet Chachki shirt. Okay, we have Queen of Wands, the World, Nine of Cups, Five of Swords reversed, and Knight of Pentacles reversed. Okay, they really want you to find a new job with this Knight of Pentacles reversed. They really want you to find a new financial opportunity, because the one that you currently have is not providing you with everything that you need, and that there are more opportunities for you out there, that your current job is it hasn't come to a close, but it's come to a close in the sense of it's just no longer serving you in the way that it should be serving you. That you have many more opportunities for you out there, that will bring you satisfaction and contentment. With the Nine of Cups, there is absolutely satisfaction on the horizon for you, with the Nine of Cups. And you are the Queen of Wands, Lorraine. You have more agency than you think you do, in making this happen with the Queen of Wands. That you're on the right path, but there's more that you need to be doing to make things happen. Your guides, your ancestors, your angels, your spirit guides are doing everything that they can on the other side right now. They kind of need you to meet them halfway here, and start doing what you need to do on this current earthly realm, is what they want to see. That you have opportunities for you out there, 100%. Really good opportunities for work that you could take advantage of. Absolutely. I'll listen to replay. Yeah, basically they want you to leave your job, Lorraine. They want you to leave your job with this Knight of Pentacles reversed. They're saying that there's lots of opportunities for you to find this job that's going to provide you with everything that you need. Absolutely. But they need you to meet them halfway. Okay, you're not currently doing absolutely everything that you need to do in order to make this happen. But you can and you will. They just want you to kind of meet them halfway. Okay? So that is what I'm seeing for you, Miss Lorraine. Good stuff. Good stuff on the horizon, for sure. Changes, embracing change with the world upright, embracing positive changes and adjustments and maneuvers into the future that will ultimately serve you, your highest self. Okay? Thank you, Miss Lorraine. You're very welcome, love. Thank you. All right, so I still haven't heard from Philomena. I'm going to call her name for another 3 minutes. If she doesn't come to the chat, I'm going to have to read for her next time I go live. If you make a donation and I call your name and you don't come to the chat after that 3 minutes, we move on. We either move on to the next person. There is Philomena. All right. What are Ambrose's current feelings or intentions for me? Okay, angels. And what is Ambrose's sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Ambrose's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Ambrose's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Ambrose's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Ambrose's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Ambrose's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Ambrose's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Ambrose's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Ambrose's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Ambrose's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Ambrose's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? He's a Taurus. Okay. Hi, Simran. If you want to ask a question, all my donation information can be found at the top of the chat. But we are through with free readings for this evening. Thank you. If you're looking for a free reading, your best bet at winning a free reading is coming to the chat, coming to my live stream when I first start. That's usually when we play. Thank you. Page of Wands, Queen of Cups, Three of Wands, Eight of Wands, okay, and Four of Pentacles reversed. Okay, his intentions look really solid. Everything looks really good here, Philomena. I see that you definitely hold a torch for him with the Page of Wands, and he absolutely thinks very highly of you. And sees a lot of potential in this connection with the Queen of Cups. He thinks that you look like a wonderful potential partner for him. He is fully over his past. There's no one from his past that he's holding on to with the Four of Pentacles reversed. The problem is that he's young and it's long distance. Okay, that could be an issue. But it may not be, because his intentions are to keep constant communication with you. Really clear, concise communication. I know that's one of the things that you're looking for, is he would be there to, he is he's a very reliable person despite the fact that he is young. I'm not sensing emotional immaturity from him. He seems very mature for his age. I wouldn't have thought that he was young from this reading at all, or from his energies. I can see the long distance thing with the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is a message. The Eight of Wands is communication, constant communication, being in swift, fast communication at all times. He feels like there's a lot of potential here with the Three of Wands. He feels that there's a lot of potential in this connection. With the two of you, absolutely. Christine, if you're looking for a reading, all of my information can be found at the top of the chat. Thank you very much. He sees a lot of potential here, Philomena. So I know that the distance can be an issue. If you donate for a question and miss, can you get a timestamp? Yes, Alex, but if you want to make a donation now, you shouldn't miss it because we're at the end of donations, so you would be next if you made a donation, Alex. Yeah, this looks very promising, Philomena. This looks really good. You know how I feel about long distance. I'm not a fan. It's really difficult. I've never been able to make it work in my life. But he really wants to make this work. He sees a lot of promise here between the two of you. Absolutely. Lots of promise and potential. So really it would be up to you at this point, Philomena. I think the ball's really in your court. Whether you want to continue, if you'd want to continue going further with him. Okay? But the ball is in your court here. Yeah. Thank you very much, Philomena, for your donation. I hope I brought you some clarity. Thank you. All right, so we are at the end of the live stream. I'm going to do a last call for donation. There we go. All right, we got a donation from Ms. Alex Colindres. Okay, my super chat options are a little higher, unfortunately, because YouTube takes 30% of all of my super chat. And I see that you're also a different currency. You're Canadian, so let's see, $6.99. If you want a 5-card reading, that's $7.77 super chat. We could do like a 3-card reading if you'd like. Yeah, that'd be like oops, sorry. About a 3-card reading. And we can do that. That's not a problem. Yeah, that comes to about $5.28. Okay, great. Oh, and she made it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We can definitely do a 5-card reading. All right. Is Taylor from my job into me? Do you know Taylor's sign? And what is your sign, love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Taylor into Alex? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Taylor romantically interested in Alex? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Taylor romantically interested in Alex? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Taylor romantically interested in Alex? And Alex, are you, both Alex and Taylor are non-gendered names. They could go either way, guy or girl. What are your genders, if you don't mind me asking? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Taylor romantically interested in Alex? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Taylor romantically interested in Alex? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Taylor romantically interested in Alex? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. And she's a woman, okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Taylor romantically interested in Alex? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Taylor romantically interested in Alex? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Taylor romantically interested in Alex? And you're a Pisces, okay. Sensitive Pisces. Okay, the Hierophant reversed, 5 of Cups reversed, 6 of Cups, the Sun reversed, and Queen of Wands reversed. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Alex. No, she's not interested in you. If you guys are flirting right now, I see that there may be some flirtation, communication between the two of you with this 6 of Cups, but she's just not serious enough about her feelings for you, unfortunately, with the Sun reversed, Queen of Wands reversed. I feel like I feel like she can probably sense your attraction, and that makes her feel good. We all like to, have people be attracted to us. I think that makes us feel good. But there's something like she hasn't let go of in her life with the Five of Cups reversed. And we just received a donation. Please let me know where you donated and what your name is in the chat. Thank you. And that was you, Chris. Okay. Or this was, oh, sorry, Christine. Thank you very much, Christine. You will be next. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think that her heart is in it here. I don't think she's interested, Alex. I'm really sorry. The Hierophant reversed. I think there's someone romantically. She's disconnected at this time. What the message I'm getting is she's fun to flirt with if you guys are flirting, or if you want to flirt with her. But it's a little difficult going forward from there. Okay. Thank you very, very much, Alex. I appreciate you. I hope I brought you some clarity, and I wish you all the very best moving forward, no matter what direction you decide to go. Thank you. All right. Sorry, Alex. Did I just call you Chris? I meant to call you Alex. Sorry, Alex. Thank you, Alex. Christine, thank you so much for your donation, Christine. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you very much. Hi, Shruti. Hope you're doing well. General for the future, you got it. And what is your sign, Christine? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Christine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Christine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Christine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Christine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Christine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Christine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Christine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Christine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Christine. And you are an Aries. Or, sorry, no, you are a Libra. Okay. Shruti, we're on Christine's reading right now. Thank you. If you're looking for a reading, all my donation information can be found at the top of the chat. Thank you. Knight of Cups reversed. Knight of Wands reversed. Four of Cups. Four of Swords. And Eight of Cups reversed. I'm getting overwhelming, like, heartache feelings right now, Christine. Did you just go through a breakup? With this Knight of Cups reversed, Knight of Wands reversed, I feel like Spirit is just picking up your general energies right now. And they're very heavy. Four of Cups. You've been single. Okay, the energies are heavy. The Four of Cups. And the Eight of Cups reversed. Eight of Cups reversed. There's definitely some stagnant energy right now. And your guides really want you to, okay, this is a direct message. Do you meditate, Christine? You have depression. Four of Cups is pretty much the depression card. Four of Cups is the depression card. Nine of Swords is the anxiety card. I'm Nine of Swords. That's me. Although sometimes I deal with depression. I'm so sorry that you deal with depression. That's really, really rough. Do you treat it in any way? You don't meditate. They really want you to. That would help you get it more. They are helping you as much as they can. Your guides and your angels are helping you as much as they can from the other side right now. And this is a message I've heard a few times tonight, that they want you to, now they need you to do some things as well. Kind of meet them halfway. Some practical things for you to do. Meditation for sure, so that you can help get in touch closer with them, and it will really alleviate a lot of the depression and just bad feelings that you're going through, and these feelings of stagnation with the Eight of Cups reversed, kind of just being in a rut. That should really, really help you. Yeah, definitely look into different types of meditation that are out there that look, that appeal to you, because they really want you to focus on yourself and on treating your depression with the Four of Cups. I don't know if you see a medical professional, if you go to a therapist or a psychiatrist, but that, if you don't, that's crucial as well to help get rid of these feelings of stagnation. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks like you're having a difficult time just moving forward right now. And thank you very much for your donation, Alex. You will be next. Looks like you're just having a difficult time moving forward right now, getting your feet off the ground, moving in a really solid way. And please, everybody, if you're in this room, please go ahead and click the like button. It really, really helps me out. Thank you. Knight of Cups reversed. Yeah, they definitely want you to put like things like romance on hold. Making any big, solid changes. Those don't need to be implemented in your life. They really want you to focus on healing your spirit, healing your soul. Okay, that's what they would really like to see. Okay. So that is what I have for you, Christine. You're very welcome. Thank you, love. I appreciate you. And I hope you find a type of meditation practice that really appeals to you and will help set you free. Okay? Thank you. Alex, you'd like to know, what impression do you give off to Taylor? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what impression does Alex give to Taylor? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. You want to know what impression you give off to Taylor specifically, right? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What impression does Alex give off to Taylor, or just in general? Angels, messengers, and spirit. Oh, just in general to people. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What general impression does Alex give to people? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What general impression does Alex give off to people? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what general impression does Alex give off to people? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what general impression does Alex give off to people? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what general impression does Alex give off to people? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what general impression does Alex give off to people? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what general impression does Alex give off to people? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what impression does Alex give to people? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what general impression does Alex give to people? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what general impression does Alex give to people? The Chariot reversed, Knight of Wands reversed, Six of Cups, Knight of Swords reversed, and Death. So people kind of, and this is interesting, I kind of got this, I saw the Chariot reversed before I even pulled it, stagnation, that you're kind of stuck in a rut right now, and people do sense that. And please correct me if I'm wrong, with this Knight of Wands reversed and the Chariot reversed, general feelings of having a difficult time finding your place in the world. And it's not that you're in the wrong place per se, so much as there's a different direction. There's other things that you could be doing with your thoughts and your actions that would give people a better impression of you. And it's not that people have a bad impression of you. First of all, not everyone's impression is going to be the same. Second of all, but the general impression is they see you as a very kind person, very, very kind with the Six of Cups. People love speaking to you. People like chatting with you and talking with you. We saw this actually with your last reading too. The Six of Cups was right in the center of your reading. The last reading, I know that was a different question, but they do see you as someone who is lovely to communicate with. And I don't know how old you are, but I think sometimes people may see you as slightly immature, and not in a bad way, more just like having a childlike sense to you, if that makes sense. Like in touch with your inner child, and people appreciate that. But they do see it as a little bit of immaturity, a little bit, but not necessarily in a bad way. It's not so much immaturity as it is just being youthful, and definitely in touch with your inner child. And people see a lot of potential for you beyond where you're at currently with the Death card. They see a lot of potential for you. I think that's what this Chariot reverse and the Knight of Wands and Knight of Swords reverse are about here, is that people see where you're at right now and think, boy, that guy could be doing something or could be in a different place that would be serving him a lot better, or an environment that would be complementing him a lot better. It's like your surroundings don't quite match your self here. I don't want to say that people don't feel like you don't belong, but in a small sense, yes. It's not like, oh, this person doesn't belong here. It's more, this person would be really good doing something else. I don't know how that's resonating for you, but that's really what I'm seeing here, is that people see a lot of potential in you that is not tapped into. With this Death card, especially. Okay. So overall, it's good. It's good, Alex. And I think the most important thing to remember here is that not everybody's impression of you is going to be the same. People have their own preset ways of thinking sometimes, that might influence that. But overall, people think you're a very kind person, with the Six of Cups for sure. Nobody thinks that you're mean or that you act like rashly or anything like that. Just that there's a place for you where you would belong quite well. Okay. So that is what I have for you, Alex. Thank you very much for your donations. I really appreciate you, and I hope I brought you some clarity today. Thank you. Does Taylor find me attractive? Love, I thought we already answered that question. You asked if she was into you, and I said no. You just want to know if she finds you attractive. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. I mean, I guess that's a different question. She's not into you romantically, but she may find you attractive. Do I teach tarot? No, I don't, but maybe I should, Shruti. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Taylor find Alex attractive? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Taylor find Alex attractive? Hi, Sunflower. There is no list. There's no list if you want to make a donation. We're done with free readings for tonight, if that's what you're looking for. Thank you. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Taylor find Alex attractive? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Taylor find Alex attractive? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Taylor find Alex attractive? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Taylor find Alex attractive? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Taylor find Alex attractive? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Taylor find Alex attractive? The Emperor reversed. 9 of Pentacles reversed. And 3 of Swords reversed. I'm really sorry, Alex. No, she doesn't. She's not, I don't think she's worth wasting your time on, to be honest. If she doesn't find you attractive, I would move right on. And the fact that you have to ask that question is usually not a very good sign. If somebody finds you attractive, they'll usually let you know. And we just received a donation, I believe, from Cherry Cola. Thank you very much. No, I don't think she does. I think there may be someone in her life already that might be preventing her from seeing attraction in you. But quite frankly, I think you're just not her type with the Emperor reversed. You're just not her type. It's not that you're not an attractive guy. It's just that you're not what she typically looks for in a guy. And yeah, I also think no, I do actually stick with that. I think there is someone that she's got her heart set on, that she was heartbroken from, with this 3 of Swords reversed and 9 of Pentacles reversed. And she's constantly comparing whoever she meets to this past person. And if they don't act and look exactly like their past person, then it doesn't check out for her. So I would move on, Alex. I mean, I can't tell you what to do, but I'm not sensing any attraction from her, unfortunately. I don't know if you've sensed any attraction from her. I asked if you guys flirted. You didn't answer. But if you're not seeing any action from her, I would cut your losses and move on to someone who does find you attractive and who is going to provide you with what you need romantically. Okay? Thank you very much, Alex. And thank you for your donation, Cherry Cola. I'm curious if Michael is feeling uncomfortable right now because of how I told him how I feel. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Michael feel uncomfortable now that Alyssa told him how she feels? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Michael feel uncomfortable now that Alyssa told him how she feels? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Michael feel uncomfortable now that Alyssa told him how she feels? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Michael feel uncomfortable now that Alyssa told him how she feels? Messengers and spirit guides. Does Michael feel uncomfortable now that Alyssa told him how she feels? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Michael feel uncomfortable now that she told him, now that Alyssa told him how she feels? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Michael feel uncomfortable now that Alyssa told him how she feels? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Michael feel uncomfortable now that Alyssa told him how she feels? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Michael feel uncomfortable now that Alyssa told him how she feels? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Michael feel uncomfortable now that Alyssa told him how she feels? Nine of Cups reversed. Page of Pentacles. Ace of Swords reversed. 3 of Swords reversed. And 9 of Wands. Yes, he does. Unfortunately, Alyssa, he is feeling uncomfortable. I don't know if that's something that you picked up on here. but it did make him uncomfortable, unfortunately, and that just sucks. I'm sorry, Alyssa. But if somebody feels uncomfortable with you expressing feelings for them, then I think that it's best to just cut your losses. There's no word for that feeling of not being able to reciprocate someone's affections, and it can be really tough. But yeah, he's kind of all over the place here. Doesn't mean that things that he doesn't have, that he can't reciprocate your feelings necessarily. It may just also mean that he's not ready to accept your feelings right now. With this Nine of Cups reversed, he absolutely feels uncomfortable, but I think he does hold a torch for you with the Page of Pentacles. But it has set him in a little bit of a tailspin, with the Three of Swords reversed and the Ace of Swords reversed. But yeah, he still holds there is a torch. He does hold a little bit of a torch for you with the Nine of Wands. I do think he is considering things, but he's not 100% on board. Giving mixed signals, acting a lot like he likes me, and he kind of avoided it. Yeah, and it sounds like he might have also missed his shot too. Like the timing was just not right. Like he's giving you mixed signals. That's not a good sign. It's definitely not a sign of emotional maturity by any means or purposes. He really wanted me to tell him, but now I think he's a little uncomfortable. Yeah. I get that sense as well, love. I think it's more he's just a little unstable in his own life and his truth, and doesn't quite know how to go forward from here. It's not that I'm saying that he's not attracted to you. There is attraction there, and I am feeling it. I am sensing it. It's more just lots of emotional immaturity here. Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry about that, Alyssa. I'm really sorry, love. Hopefully he'll come around, you know. Serious, it is so sad when people are playing games. Like, just don't play games. You're only gonna lose. You'll lose every single time. There's no such thing as playing a game in love that you're gonna win. It's just a losing situation. Okay. I'm sorry, Miss Alyssa. You'll find your right person, no doubt, no doubt. All right, and with that, we are through with donations, I believe. Yeah, we are all through with donations. Thank you all so much for being here this evening. I really appreciate it. It looks like people are interested in free readings in this chat. We usually play the game for the chance to win a free reading, usually at the very beginning of the live stream. We played it a little later tonight, but free readings are over for this evening. And with that, I believe I'm going to end the live stream. It has been a wonderful, wonderful evening. I'll give it about a minute if anyone wants to make any last minute donations. If you have any burning questions that you would like me to answer for you, now would be your time to make a donation. I'll give it a few minutes here. Otherwise, I will be back on again tomorrow. Please hit that notification bell. That way you will know every single time I go live. We usually play games for the chance to win a free reading at the beginning of the live stream. I think I'm repeating myself at this point. But that's usually when we play for the chance to win a free reading. So I'm giving it about a minute or so for any last minute donations if anyone is interested in that. Otherwise, I will be on again tomorrow. You will catch me then. Yes, you can still donate. You can still donate, Lotus Bean. You can get a few minutes for any last minute donations. Where did you make your donation, Lotus Bean? I'm not seeing your donation, Lotus Bean. Ah, here we go. There it is. Sorry about that, Lotus Bean. Thank you so much for your donation, love. Go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. Lotus Bean, I need you to post your question in the chat. Thank you. Okay, Lotus Bean. Does Caleb have a crush on me? Let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Caleb have a crush on a jail? I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. A Yale? A jail? A jail? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Caleb have a crush on a jail? And what is your sign? And what is Caleb's sign? Angels, and I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. I'm doing my best, love. Thank you. Angels, messengers. Alea? Alea. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Caleb have a crush on Alea? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Caleb have a crush on Alea? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Caleb have a crush on Alea? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Caleb have a crush on Alea? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Caleb have a crush on Alea? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Caleb have a crush on Alea? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, does Caleb have a crush on Alea? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, does Caleb have a crush on Alea? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, does Caleb have a crush on Alea? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, does Caleb have a crush on Alea? The World reversed, the Magician reversed, Judgment, Five of Wands, and Five of Cups reversed. Unfortunately, no, not at this time. He does not have a crush on you at this time. Something about he's kind of judgmental of you with the Judgment right in the center. Very judgmental and not in a good way. But it's also less about you and more about him in this situation. He's got a lot of inner conflict with the Five of Wands. A lot of inner conflict with the Five of Wands. And feelings of loss and sadness that he's trying to process with the Five of Cups reversed. Because something hasn't come to a close entirely in his world. So he's feeling like he is not really feeling his mojo right now. He is not feeling, even if you are sending him signals that you are attracted to him, he's not really picking them up because he's got a lot going on that he's trying to kind of work through at this time. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you, Alea. I appreciate you. Thank you, love. All right. And with that, I am going to call it a wonderful night. Thank you all very, very much for being here, for your donations. I really appreciate you. I'm sorry if I was a little tired tonight. My energy's been a little low today. I slept a whole bunch today. I just couldn't really stay awake for some reason. But hopefully I'll be a little more perky and more awake tomorrow. But thank you all so much for being here, and I will see you all again tomorrow.